Let me get my soundboard ready.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Virtue's Last Reward. If you're new here, first of all, go watch our 999 series. But secondly, hello, I am Rubedo, the Living Philosopher's Stone VTuber, and I am here with several friends, if you would like to introduce yourselves.
I don't have anything prepared for this. Hi.
I'm gonna turn the game down a bit.
Say your name!
Say your names!
I'm new. I like Gundam.
Okay,
Wow.
I mean, that works.
I am Hansy, also known as Shark and Hats. I do not have a channel yet.
Yes!
Maybe. Perhaps. But not yet.
it's my turn now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ike. I am Hansy's boyfriend, one of two of them. And
He's drinking right now, can you tell?
this isn't even because I had a. This isn't even because of the alcohol. I'm just awkward.
Fair enough.
Ike knows many
I wouldn't-
random facts and has an insatiable thirst for info dumping.
Yeah. Also,
Real and true.
I 100%ed this game on the Nintendo 3DS.
That doesn't even have achievements.
But there's you can get 100% completion on the save file. You could do the same thing with The World Ends With You.
Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say it was commitment to the bit.
Yeah. Commitment to the bit overrides achievements.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now we'll meet somebody who's really committed to the bit.
True.
Mr. Sigma is his actual name.
Oh, great. I'm sure that'll go well in the internet's current climate.
So, yeah, this is gonna be my first time going through VLR, but I'm
And
not
my
going
first
in.
time.
I'm not going in blind. There are some pretty big spoilers that I know, but I will keep my mouth shut about what they are until we actually
So-
get to them.
So,
I do know some spoilers just because of the fact that I have been in the fandom mines looking around and poking my nose in the business, but a lot of the spoilers I probably don't know everything, so this will be fun.
Newt is the main reason I know a lot of these spoilers because they
Yes.
roleplay both Akane and Sigma.
yeah. I'm normal.
So normal.
the very most normal.
Okay, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get on
Wait,
into
the voices.
Oh,
The voices.
I set it to Japanese voices
Okay. Okay.
because,
Just because
that was
these
requested
English
of me.
Yeah.
The English voice is a bigot.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's get into it.
I'm going to miss Liam O'Brien, but it's a sacrifice we had to make.
I'm indifferent.
Tragic.
I don't remember the voices specifically. Sigma is not voice, notably. Unlike Junpei.
Oh dang.
Round
Things-
2.
Things do be occurring.
Newt, you wanted to voice Sigma, right?
At least for a little bit, because I think it'll be funny. Okay. Ah. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Where the hell am I?
Morning, Siggy.
Looks like an elevator, but...
見ればわかるだろう。
Yeah!
Jump scare.
Fine, jump scare. Who the hell are you? Hello? Right. Okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response? You always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping?
Should I speed up the text?
Probably.
It might be better, yeah.
Hang on.
I don't know if we can.
Yeah, I don't think we can. I think you can only get to that from the main menu.
But
Can you like click it while it's going?
Probably.
yeah, we just want to make sure we don't accidentally miss anything.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, yeah.
You don't look
can-
there either, huh?
ガキではない。
You
ガキ
don't
では
sound
ない
like
と言
it.
ったの
Oops.
だ。
Oh, yeah, see, there we did it.
Yeah. I mean, he just said what?
Yes. Hey, it looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
知らん。
Hmm. Well, could be worse, I guess.
Oh my god. That is a
Oh.
lot.
Okay. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Right, back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
シグマ。
No, it's not. That's his name.
Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
私だって。私だって。ないさ。おそらくな。
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
知らんわ。知らないはずだが、知っているのだ。
Hey. No need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. And you still haven't told me who you are.
うるさい。黙れクソじじい。
She's so mean.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Grandpa!
とにかく、わからんのだ。わからんのだが、わかったのだ。ただ、なんとなく、お前の名前
I
が
knew you were a total
シグ
Sigma
マ
male.
なんではない
Hold on a second.
そん
Sorry.
なことよりもこれ、なんだと思う
Huh?
左の手首にはめられた、この腕輪のことだ。ほら、お前の手首にもあるだろう。同じものが。
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Where'd they come from?
目覚めた時にはすでにはめられていた。だが何の装置なのかがわからない。
Well, it doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
うん。数字の3とフェアという文字しか表示されていないからな。
That's interesting. It's quite different from the last ones.
Yeah. Oh.
It's less colorful than the previous watch.
何をしている？
Trying to get it off?
無駄だ。お前が眠っている間に私も試してみた。
Actual watch versions of these bracelets
I'm
that
not
were
surprised.
released with the like either as a pre-order bonus or a like deluxe edition bonus for 999 and VLR.
Yeah, I'd get one.
だがき
I
っ
would.
ちりと締め付けるようにはめられている。
Even though I don't wear watches.
Yeah.
I do.
止
I
め
mean, it
ら
would
れ
have
る
to be
ようなものも
waterproof.
ついていないしな。
Yeah. I get it for the same reason that I want a Pip-Boy.
What about these buttons on the side? Don't worry, guys, I got it.
無反応。
I read facts. Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Damn it!
Sinister hand.
The sinister hand.
What the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining, or...
おい、見ろ。
What?
モニターに何か映っている。
Wait, what? My child.
僕の名前は03世。この国の王様だよ。
What the hell is that? Well, Sigma,
Isn't
it's a rabbit.
A rat.
A rat.
How does it look
A
like a
A
rat?
I think he'd be a rat. I think he'd be a rat. No. Pretty sure it's a rabbit.
We're the rats.
We pray at night, we stalk at night.
Look at night.
We're
We're
the
the
rats.
rats.
だけどまあこんな形で長話をするのもなんだし。早速だけど、君たちにはゲームをしてもらおうと思ってる。
Oh boy, I hope it's Tetris. I mean, a game?
ノナリーゲーム。
Not again.
Lovely.
アンビテックスエディション。
Oh.
And
Hey, horrible fun fact. That's Monokuma.
Yeah.
Oh, of
course
course
it
it
is.
is.
Uh-huh.
Of course
Of
it is.
Of
It's a
course.
Spike Chunsoft game. Of course they got Monokuma for it.
詳しいことはそこを出たら教えてあげるよ。それじゃ待ってるからね。
Hey, hold on. Who the hell?
ああ、そうそう。大事なこと言い忘れてた。今君たちが乗ってるエレベーターだけど、しばらくしたら自動で
Oh
墜落するように
no.
なって
Oh.
まあ、先生にすることだね。じゃあまた後で。Have a nice trip.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary school.
あ、なるほど。トリップとトリックをかけたのか。
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! This is bullshit! That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything! How are we even supposed to get out of here? Oh, well, I guess whining about it isn't going to help anybody. Won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for actually being proactive. Anyway, you with me? Come on, just nod or something.
指図されるまでもない。了解だ。
Yippee!
Escape room time!
Yeah. All right. I'll leave you to read the text at this part since it's not voiced.
Yeah. The game says, yep, escape room, novel, blah, blah,
Sorry,
blah.
I'm looking up something real quick.
Also, now I can post this meme I made forever ago.
What?
Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, when you see the word zoom in cyan in the top right corner of your screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return, press escape key, drag downward, or click the triangle, the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. The
At
arrow?
least they're specific. They keep saying it. At least
They
it's
keep
not an
doing
upside down
this.
triangle.
I mean,
it doesn't really look like an arrow, to be fair. That is definitely just a triangle.
Fair, but like...
it's serving the purpose of a triangle.
What the hell is
The
this
triangle
stupid
is
thing?
serving the purpose of a triangle.
It's huge. Is it an ATM? I see. Then do you think the safe down here is stuffed with cash? That would be nice. No, it wouldn't. We have bigger problems than money right now. Yeah, but if you can solve the problems early.
Then
Like, I don't
Oh my
know,
god,
getting the hell out of here?
they actually fucking fixed it.
What?
What?
In the 3DS version, every time they had the word "dunno" on the screen, it was spelled "dunno" with two O's, and it killed me.
Oh my
Like, they
god.
did it on purpose. I was like, that's not how you fucking spell that. Nobody says that. What's wrong
Ah!
Canoe?
dunno.
Canoe?
Well, you don't have to yell about it.
Oh, Phi. I love you, Phi.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to tell me again. This looks like a case for a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it.
This is the most
Damn.
OSHA non-compliant thing I've ever seen. A locked fire extinguisher box.
Really, that's the most OSHA non-compliant thing you've ever seen in this series alone.
Damn, no good. Is it locked? Looks that way, yeah.
Me and Hansy's other boyfriend once sent me a entire video about the OSHA violations in the Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah,
I love
there's a
that.
lot.
There's a lot of them. These look like instructions for using a fire extinguisher. Yeah, but what it actually says seems weird. Yeah. Okay.
That doesn't look like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah. So why are these colored like this?
That looks strangely
Oh.
like a screwdriver hilt.
It
Or
sure
handle.
does. Hey, this end is loose. Can you take it off? Let's see. Handle, red. Yep.
It would be nice if you could be like, I've already played 999.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's funky. The top right, top left, the item thing. Is a
Yeah,
hand.
yeah,
Yeah.
I noticed that.
That's weird.
Handle, blue.
Again with the red and blue in the tutorial.
Probably the handle for some kind of tool. The grip is blue. is some kind of tool. The grip is red. Okay.
Because there was the red and blue symbols and stuff in 999's tutorial room.
Yeah. A baby, huh?
Who's gonna be fine, I guess?
Sorry, my dad was talking to me.
Oh.
Yeah, looks like it. During an escape, you're given the opportunity to switch difficulty levels. If you get stuck, you can switch the... Very funny to introduce this with a picture of a baby.
I mean, that's probably the point.
Yeah.
You want a baby game?
A baby? Do you need baby difficulty for babies?
I do.
Real.
Sigma does.
However, once you've switched the difficulty to easy, you can't switch it back to hard until you've finished that escape. When you start over in a particular escape, or enter it for the first time, the difficulty is automatically set to hard. I see. Huh? Why'd it light up? It didn't do anything earlier. Maybe that was because the game hadn't started yet? So you think this button does something? Dunno. Let's take another look at it. The button is lit. Okay.
They will not explain this yet, but there are actually two goals in any escape room here. One is to escape, and the other is to get a file that is hidden inside the room.
I see. What do you think this means? Hell if I know. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall? Okay.
I see more handles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Green
Yoink.
and yellow.
Okay, now let's look at that poster.
Yeah. No. Wait, where did the file
It'll
go?
it'll be on the file part.
So top
Yes,
left.
I can read. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. Try counting the numbers of babies and old people. Yeah. Okay, so babies 1, 2, 3, 4. Old people 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
Oh. Okay. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you said there were 7 old
7
people?
old people.
And 4 babies.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
Hey, and now go over to the rabbit.
Yeah.
We should all know what button we have to push for the rabbit.
Okay,
Is it
hang on,
0?
there's-
I mean, I don't think it's
I wanna
0
look at
actually.
this. That's a handle you've got in your hand, right? Yeah. It's not the same color as that bolt, blah blah blah. The handle you've got there is the same color as that bolt. Yeah? Well, okay, that's good. But what are you planning to do with it? Take the bolt off, of course. With just the handle? Are you sure about this? Shut up, Fi.
So sassy.
I think we actually have to press 3 to be honest,
What?
Yeah, because
because it's 0 the third.
Yeah. This is some kind of
Yeah,
mouse
Mr.
icon.
Luke
Bye! It's a rabbit! It's a rabbit! How many times do I have to tell you? You think there might be some kind of connection with that 03 guy we just saw? There we go. Hey, Sigma. Did you just hear a noise? What noise? I think it was over here somewhere.
That rabbit. He's
Red.
staring into your soul.
Red memory card. That's a memory card. It came out of the control panel, remember? Yeah, it just happened. It's red. Yep. Yep.
I guess now we go back over to that thing that was in the middle of the room.
Oh, shit. I just
Yeah,
noticed
there sure
this.
is a thing in the middle of the room. Ooh,
There we go.
back to the box.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see if this pin can open the lock. Looks like it worked. Excellent. Okay, time to see what's inside. What's this? Polyurethane packaging? There are a few pieces of metal in here. 4 of them. They look like sockets for socket wrenches. Each one has a different shape, though. Yeah. Well, we might as well take them. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now
Back to the ranches.
Yep, let
They
me
combine
see.
all the answers.
Okay, so triangle is yellow. Combine with that.
I hate the fact that
Green.
these attach from the side.
Green
Yeah.
is the pentagon. Blue square, red hexagon. Nope, not. Yes, you don't have to teach me about combining. I have done it twice already. This feels like being forced to learn how to catch a Pokemon.
A little bit.
There we go. Get that. Looks like you got it off. Throws me off that it's like reversed, the directions
Yeah.
of this. Excellent. That's the Red Bull gone.
Oh, also, Bai is voiced in Japanese by the same person who played, the girl from Soul Eater. What,
Maka?
Naka, yes. I was
Okay.
like, I just looked at her name, what was it?
Alright, that's the green bolt off. Yeah, good job. You're a regular mechanic. It's still bolted on, genius. You're not finished. What am I, your servant? Alright, let's just give this yellow one a twist. Right, so
Also, the fact that it's making a ratcheting noise,
I've
that
got
is incorrect.
all the bolts off now. Ready? I'm gonna open it. What are you asking me for? Okay, jeez. Minigame, blah blah blah. Oh, you only get hints for mini games if you're on easy. I see. What's this? It looks like some kind of maze. Do you think we're supposed to solve this? Probably. Alright. I'm on it. Move the green block to the blue square. You can move the green and red blocks. Those are pink. Up and down, as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys.
What are you talking about? They're dank and rump up red.
True.
I have
Whoa.
a feeling you could complete this with gyro controls.
Yeah, probably.
I started this and I was like not expecting them to all move together.
Yeah. Yes.
Move up again.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And
Go down. And then up. Alright, no, left.
that was right. Ah,
Up. No, you
no.
you were fine.
Ah.
Up. Right. Down. Left. Up. I mean down. Also works. Left. Up. Left. Down. Right. Up. Left. Down. Right.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Completed. Sweet.
Those are the only
Did it.
sorts of sliding puzzles that I enjoy.
You're pretty good. Huh. This is kid stuff. I could do it with my eyes closed. Oh, look at this. Something came out of the box. Oh, yeah. Is this a memory card? Sure is. We need one more.
Try putting those two in first.
Hang on. A square metal box. Looks like a safe. Yeah. I wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in a safe? Well, what do you think it could be? A cracker. What the hell's so important about a cracker? Okay. How about a tie deposit box? A what? What does that even mean? Let's just try and open it. How? Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with a 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it. Right. Let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have 2 passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in. If you open the safe with a hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you'll get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Okay.
There's a memo option. Yay!
There is!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You could actually write on the Nintendo Nintendo 3DS bottom screen.
I like that about in Professor Layton, some of the later games give you a memo option for the touchscreen that you can draw on top of the puzzle with. which is very useful.
Ooh, yeah. I wonder... Okay, first I'm gonna just... Oh. Why is it moons? Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
There were
We
going to
can't
be
solve
numbers.
this because we need
Okay.
the password.
Damn, no luck. Well, of course not. You're not going to get far just guessing. We need to find a clue. Okay.
Yeah, Sigma, get a clue.
Can you go ahead and put the thingies
Yeah.
in there? Yeah.
I've got a green memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Hey, it turned on. Looks like this thing is working now. The screen is glowing with a strange light. Yep. Got a red memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. And now it is blue.
That's not how color theory works.
What the heck is this? Maybe it's some kind of password. A password? You got a notepad or something? Huh? No, not really. Then you'll just have to remember this. Well, this one's not difficult to remember. You think you can handle that? Yeah, of course. I'm always remembering shit. Real.
Not me.
Okay.
Oh, now we can get the file.
Yeah. Yeah, you already told me how that works. Okay.
Star. Arrow?
Yes. Okay. Completed! Ha! That's it. You did it! Good job. Piece of cake. Found a gold file. To see what's inside, visit the archive. Alright, let's check it out. But that's a lot of stuff. This is where you play the A-B game. It appears to be an elevator car. There are 6 A-B rooms in the warehouse on floor A. From the left, they're referred to as first, second, third, etc. The interior of each room is identical to the others, with a voting device on the wall and a hatch in the ceiling. I feel like I shouldn't be reading
Spoilers.
that yet. Yeah, I get the sense that I should not be reading that yet. There are cards in 2 of the slots. I could probably insert a third. Yeah, if I could find it.
Can you look at the ceiling?
I can.
Oh, there's a hatch. On the ceiling.
Okay. I need to use arrow keys to look up and actually... It's not letting me click on
Okay.
stuff. What if I look down at the floor?
That
no.
seems broken. Can you just like press your cursor into the middle and then like
No, see,
tap the
when I
interact button?
stop looking up, it just like snaps back down.
Yeah, like
And
just
same
press
for-
press the interact button while you're looking.
I'm trying to do that and it's not working.
Oh, weird.
Very weird.
Does it not work with your mouse?
Yeah, no, what I'm doing is using the arrow, or not the arrows, the WASD to look up and clicking to try to interact. Huh. then it's like the same if I look down.
Hey, what happens if we go bother the bunny? What happens if we change our answer from 3 to 0? On the bunny.
Aha! There it is again. It's right here. Okay.
That's what happens.
That's annoying.
Smart.
Okay, blue memory card. The screen is now
That's
green.
still not how. That's still not.
That's
how
not how
colors
colors work. Huh? This isn't what it showed us last time. A different password. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. So that was... Okay.
Sun, moon, star.
Is that right? Yes.
Yeah.
Completed! Huh? That's odd. It opened with this password too. Maybe it has 2 types of passwords. Look, it has different stuff in it now. Yeah, you're right. It's got a false back. See? It can just flip around. Kind of like those hidden passages in mansions and stuff. So if you put in a different password, you get different stuff. I think so. Right, well, that's enough of that. Grab the stuff. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Is this a key? And... You ready? I'm gonna put the key in. You don't need to ask me every time you're going to do something. Just hurry it up. Right, I know. Here goes. Stop talking and do it. She's so sassy. Yes, it unlocked. So now we just have to open this panel. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For more information on the controls for the novel section, blah blah blah. Are you ready? Just do it! Alright. Message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And push. Message received, he says before continuing to
Of course.
yap. Oh.
He's a yapper.
It opened. A hatch in the ceiling? What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch?
I mean, according to most movies and games, most elevators do have a ceiling hatch.
Yeah.
Sigma's not a gamer.
Well,
I just got an achievement called Escapee. Alright, it's open. Now, let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Quit staring at me like that.
Quit looking at me with them big old eyes.
Oh, those eyes are so dang big. Big and old.
Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders. Yeah, that's right. Why, something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on! I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive. Hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between your crossbeard thighs or...
oh my god.
And it begins again. The monkey's paw curl. With another Uchikoshi horny protag.
You know, earlier
Yeah.
while I was getting ready to start playing this and start recording, I was just thinking about that one Uchikoshi tweet. A baguette can't fit inside of a toaster.
Oh my god, I literally just said baguette too.
The what? I have not seen this.
Oh no.
So somebody asked him if Sigma and Kaname Date could ever be together, and his answer was no, because a baguette can't
Oh.
fit inside of a toaster.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember this suddenly.
Dick
I
too
don't think I
big.
knew. I don't think I heard about the baguette part.
思っているではないかこのエロじじい
I was just kidding. Right. Look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
分かったよ
Eh.
では四つん這いになってくれ
What?
肩車をしてくれるのだろ首を下げてくれなければまたがることができないだからほら早く
Oh. Okay. There.
Hey, this man.
Ready. Bring it on.
ありがとうそれでは遠慮なく踏み台にさせてもらおう
What? Wait, what are you going to do?
せーのとりゃ
Damn. She can fly? How in the hell?
さあ捕まれ
What? Oh, what the heck are you?
少なくとも化け物でないことは確かだつきものくせ者乾き者けだもの魔物に忍びのものでもないから安心しろ私の名前ははい強いて言うならばただの生ものかな
God.
ほら早くしろ生もの
She's such a nerd.
腐ってしまうぞ
Okay, we're back. You want me to?
Milk and go comedy.
You want me to start doing Sigma again? Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Yes, would
Sigma's
you like
voice.
to start doing Sigma again?
If
Yeah,
you
he
want
would
to
like that,
continue
wouldn't he?
voicing him, go for it.
Whoa, what's up with this place?
エレベーターシャフトの中ではなさそうだな倉庫か貨物室か何かの格納庫か
So we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
動かないし落ちないだ
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us.
Doubtful.
みたいだな
Then why?
おいそれよりも見ろあそこ人がいる老人が一人に若い男が一人それから女が二人ともう一人は
A kid?
全員腕輪をはめているようだな敵ではあるまい
Hey, we're missing somebody.
We are. Right, well, let's go say hi then. Hey there! Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
わからないわ。私たちもついさっき出てきたばかりなの。あのエレベーターから。
Oh, I know that voice.
Yes,
Who
you
is
do.
that?
That's Atsuko Tanaka.
Oh.
I miss her.
Yeah.
Grab?
Why do you have a bolo tie, sir?
He thinks it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got in my car. I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
私たちも同じです。白い煙を吸い込んで意
Baby
識を
girl,
失い、
baby.
気がついたらあのエレベーターの中に。
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
僕とディオさんは同じエレベーターの中にいたけど、後の3人は。
Oh no, it's the legendary man himself who swears more than Santa.
Yeah. Wait. Which one of you is Dio? I have a bad feeling about this. I know that guy. That's the JoJo guy. I feel like
Listen
kids
to
would
him
watch
speak.
JoJo.
You guys know both of these people too.
Right. Nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
天明寺とアリスとルナはそれぞれ別々のエレベーターで目覚めたらしい。だよな。
ええ、その通りじゃ。
So, you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
いかにも。
And Alice is...
私がアリスよ。で、この子がルナ。
はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
それでお前らは？
Well, I mean, this entire experience is...
A lot.
It's a lot.
Right. I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
言い直してくれ。
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better?
貴様。
お前たち知り合いなのか？
Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other.
Oh
I
my god.
think.
You think.
多分。
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
なあ、すまんが腕輪を見せてもらえんかな。
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
それじゃあ次はそこのお前さん、ファイとか言ったな。見せてくれ。やはりそうか。
What?
ディオ、それからクオーク、この二人に腕輪を。
It's blue. They both say pair and have a number 3.
But they're blue.
Just like Phi and I.
They're
No,
blue.
wait. The color's different. Ours are red. And yours are blue.
そのようじゃな。
What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji, right?
アリスとルナも見せてやってくれ。
Bruh.
Oh. Red, blue, and green? They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
その通り。さて、何か気づいたことは？
Figure what out?
私とシグマは赤のペア、ディオとクオークは青のペア、同色のペア2組が同じエレベーターに閉じ込められていたことになる。一方天明寺とアリスとルナはソロだから。
Would you like to know something fascinating about Luna's voice actress?
Sure.
What?
She is the Japanese voice actress for Flora Reinhold of Professor Layton.
Oh, that tracks.
You, Beto, you would know her because she's Attila in Skaha.
Ah, oh, it's Mamiko Noto.
Yes.
yeah.
In fact, the only person in this game that I don't think you would know is the guy who plays Tenmyoji.
Makes
because
sense.
he's like an actual old man.
Makes sense, makes sense.
He was played by the late Rokura Naya.
Yeah, I don't recognize that name.
I think he died in like 2012 or something. No, wait, no, it would have been like 2013 or 14. Because it was like just before Fire Emblem Fates came out.
Ah.
Your memory is something insane, Ike.
Okay. Oh. What did Sigma say again? I forget.
It was...
So they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great and all, but... What do pair and solo mean?
Wakaran.
Very
well,
helpful.
that's helpful.
Thanks.
色分けされてる理由もわからないですよね。数字の3も意味不明だし。
もしかしたら例のゲームとやらと何か関係があるのかもな。
Game? Oh, yeah.
I'm sitting here waiting for Beto to realize who Dio is.
Well, now
I
have to look
can't
it up.
place it.
You're gonna feel so stupid.
You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
はい、見ました。エレベーターのモニターで。そしたらエレベーターが墜落するみたいなことを言われて。
Oh. I see why you say that, Ike.
Yeah. And
think I
Corky
do.
should be pretty obvious too.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Thai and I appeared.
So, any chance this one will open?
あったらとっくに開いてるよ。
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but
試してみたらどうだ？
don't mind if I do. Sigma's the guy who always clacks his pincer things, like when he's
When
using
you
them
pick
in the
up a pair
kitchen.
of tongs,
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
gotta click and click to make sure they work.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
And then he
gotta.
says that. Yeah, he says that, and then Pi kills him. Looks like Force probably isn't going to work either. Unless.
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 Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
戦車かミサイルでもない限りぶち破るのは無理だろうな。
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
だから言ったじゃん。電子ロックがかけられてるんだよ。素手じゃどうにもならないって。
You sure about that?
嘘なんかついてどうするんだよ。
Okay, are there any other ways out?
残念ながら
見当たりません。
Great.
まあ気になるところならないこともないけど。
And that is?
あの箱から一番最初に抜け出してきたのはこの私なの。だから私は誰がどのエレベーターに閉じ込められてたのか知ってるのよ。みんなが出てきたところを見てるからね。
And? Wait, lady, I'm straight. I'm straight.
No, you're not.
私は右から3番目のエレベーターに閉じ込められてたわ。次に天明寺さん。あなたは左から2番目のエレベーターから出てきたわね。
よく覚えておるな。確かにそうじゃ。
3人目はルナ。あなたは一番右端のエレベーターから姿を現した。
はい、間違いありません。
続けて出てきたのはリオとクオークのペアだったわ。右から2番目のエレベーターがあなたたちのいた場所。そうね。
ああ、その通りだ。
で最後、シグマとファイが閉じ込められていたのは
左から3番目のエレベーターだ。
DQ. Oh, now I want ice cream.
Okay,
Damn it, Alice.
I have to get the ice cream out of my freezer later. It's mint chocolate chip.
Oh, I want. Wait, then.
そういうこと。一番左端のエレベーターからはまだ誰も出てきてないの。
Indeed.
あの中に誰かいるっていうんですか？
わからないわ。調べてみないと。
God, Alice's outfit is something.
Yeah. It sure is an outfit.
Yeah, good idea.
Beta. I feel like you're gonna get it really quickly whenever Dio starts talking more.
Probably.
Hey.
Would you like me to tell you who Quark is?
Yeah, because I can't place that one.
Ria Kugimiya,
Oh, that makes sense.
also known as Oda Nobunaga.
I mean, she's in like everything.
Yeah,
I mean, so is Dio's voice actor.
But like,
But
Ria
surprise-
Kugimiya is like, okay, I've heard her voice, grown woman and grown men and children, and she voices everything.
a boy in an armor. What's really funny is that the first time I played this game, I had no fucking idea who Dio's voice actor was, because everything that I know him from is something that came out after Virtue's Last Reward did.
Mm.
Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Make some noise!
Auto なしか。
ねえ、扉に何か書いてあるよ。
Ambidex. Room?
右側にあるのはカードリーダーでしょうか。
The Pipis room.
Where's all the
どっかの解除
peepees?
装置かもしれません。
Ah, there it is.
Peepees room.
よく見たら他のエレベーターにもついてるね。同じ装置が。
If only I had Big Shot like as a soundbite.
ロッキーのエレベーター全部に書かれてるわね。
ゼロが言ってたあのゲームと何か関係があるんでしょうか。ノナリーゲームアンビデックスエディションってやつだね。
Maybe, maybe not. But probably yes.
Most likely.
I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. For some reason.
Also, I gotta say, I don't think I would have figured out that Luna was Mamiko Noto because, like, she's got the breathy quality that Mamiko Noto typically has, but all of the roles that I know her for have much lower voices.
Yeah. I only really, it only really clicked for me because of the way that Titan Altera speaks in Phoenix Stella. She has a much, different delivery than, little, regular, small Altera.
Yeah.
We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
カードどころかコイン1枚たりとも持ってはおらんよ。
どうやらアクセサリーの類を除いて所持品は根こそぎ奪われちまったみたいだな。
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Damn, they took his wallet and the condom he probably carries in it.
Apparently that's supposed to bring you good luck. Good financial luck.
ひょっとして
Specifically.
中はもぬけの殻じゃないか。
I don't know if he'd do it for that reason. No! There's gotta be.
おいおい、なんでわかるんだよ。
Huh? Well...
We're missing the green pair.
Yeah.
上だ。天井のハッチが開いたんだ。エレベーターの。
Jingle.
What the... Who the hell?
Looks like that guy from Overwatch.
Oh my god.
Clover.
大丈夫？四つ葉、しっかりして。
What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
Obviously. Also, cute fit.
あなた、この子に何をしたの？
It's a potato.
Hmm.
You remember the ending of the true ending of 999?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that hitchhiker?
Mm-hmm.
私が意識を取り戻した時にはすでにそのような状態だったのです。大丈夫。ご心配には及びません。
Also, Steam cards and, the thing that pops up when you open the Steam version of the game. I already knew Alice was going to be in the second game.
Yeah.
息もしっかりしていますし。おそらく
I'm just confirming that is the same Alice and that
Yeah.
is the same Clover.
Mm-hmm.
連れ去られてきてからまだ目を覚ましていないということか。
連れ去られた人。すみません。おっしゃっている意味がよくわからないんですが、そもそもここはどこなんですか？あなたたちは一体。
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
私は
Don't call me pal, buddy.
私は一体誰なんでしょう？
What? Amnesia!
Yay!
覚えていないのです。何も。
I can barely hear this guy's voice over the background music and through the voice
Yeah.
filter.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
ここがどこだ？今がいつ？
But he's in a game with Dio's voice actor
逆に教えていただきたい。
that most of us play on the regular or played
Oh
on the
God.
regular.
Mm-hmm.
I know who you're talking. I know what game you're talking about, and it's so hard not to talk about it.
私
Yeah.
は本当に誰なんです？
Okay, so I'm assuming you're talking about FGO, and you realize how little
No.
that narrows things down,
it's not
right?
FGO.
It's not FGO.
It's not FGO.
Grand Blue?
Yeah.
No. I'm not talking about Grand Blue actually.
Oh.
I don't know if this guy's in Grand Blue actually.
I'm gonna look that up actually.
Yeah.
おいおいおいおいふざけんのもいい加減にしろよ。だいたいその格好は何なんだ。金属製の仮面にボディースーツ。誰かに無理やり装着させられたとでも。
おそらく
Oh,
そ
I
れ以外
see.
に考えられません。何しろ目覚めた時に
I see, I
すで
see,
に
I
この
see.
状態でした。
Not a game I play. That will narrow it down.
やけに落ち着いて見えるがの。
He is in Grand Blue.
Yeah!
Who the fuck is he in Grand Blue?
I'll
その表現
message
は
you
適切ではないでしょ
who he is. Give me a second.
う。私の顔は
I'm just
この
looking
仮
at
面に覆
his
われていて見えない
roles now, and I'm like, oh, I don't know this, I don't know this, I don't know this. Oh boy, Ginga Densetsu weed!
その口ぶり
Okay,
が
I
不
sent
自然だ
him
と言っておるのじゃ。
our server.
I feel stupid. I use that guy all the fucking time.
みんな来て。
One of those
Yeah.
seems very much like a you character, honestly.
気がついたみた
Yeah,
い。
and it's hard to tell with the filter on, so.
Yeah.
四つ葉、大丈夫？しっかりして。
I'm really trying to find anything here I recognize. Pandora Hearts, okay.
Yeah. I would
And Newt
say
isn't
they-
narrowing it down for me because I haven't seen Pandora Hearts.
Yeah. Out of everybody in this cast, the guy robot dude's voice actor is probably like at least the second most famous person. Like I would say like maybe second or third, depending on how you feel about Atsuko Tanaka. The most famous person is obviously Kugimieri.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
ここは
Oh,
Doko.
he's in Nozaki.
Nozaki. I love that.
I should rewatch Nozaki-kun. It's been so long.
It's such
He-
a good
he's
show.
He is an important role in JoJo.
yeah.
I see. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary Game, and then her eyes went wide.
そんな嘘
Yep. Sorry, girl. You're back.
2 wasn't enough. The blood drained
Yep.
from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know?
Nothing.
As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
一体いつから記憶がないというんじゃ。
いつからと言われ
You
ます
think he's gonna remember that?
初めから生まれた時からとしか言いようがありません。
Oh my god, it is really hard to fucking hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might need a. Can you get to the settings from here?
Mm,
I don't think
no.
I don't think so. We'd have to save in
Yeah.
I mean, it saves right in the middle of the dialogue. It might be worth doing.
yeah, it kinda does.
Yeah.
But it is so
Just
funny.
see if we can turn down the fucking music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so funny that he's apparently so prolific, but I know like none of these roles personally.
BGM, yay! There's a
Yeah.
slider for it.
Let's
Except apparently he
turn
was in
that down a
Gundam
bit.
Seed
Maybe turn voices
as a
up
character
bit.
whose name I don't even
Mira wa
fucking
wakaru daro.
recognize.
Yeah, there we go.
And I
That
might
should work.
recognize if I look at him.
Okay.
Who
Okay,
the fuck is
it's-
this? Oh! Oh, he's in the OVA that I can't find because it's not anywhere online.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I'm assuming the guy we're talking about is Masked Man's voice actor.
Yes.
He is actually in Fate Grand Order. I didn't think he was, but he is by a technicality of being attached to another character who is in the game. And so he has to have voice lines for that. I can also tell you that he is from the fucking Tosa region. And I know this because he was specifically hired to play a famous person from the Tosa region in a visual novel that I have played, because he knows how to do a Tosa Ben accent.
Also, apparently, as much as I said that he's not in Fate, the guy who plays Dio is in a Fate thing.
Oh.
But not FGO.
But not FGO. I will DM Ike it specifically.
Interesting. That's interesting. We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head. Not being in FGO actually knocks out, like, a ton of voice actor names that I know off the top of my head.
It's a very niche Fate thing, specifically.
That is very interesting.
Huh.
全生活試験簿ですね。記憶障害のうちの一つで、言語や社会的な常識、学習によって得られた知識、獲得した技能にまつわる記憶などは正常に保たれているのに、自分の過去に関する事柄だけはどうしても思い出すことができない。そういう疾患のことです。主に心因性によるもので、頭部の損傷などによる発症は
think about his voice. There's like a really lame anime adaptation of like the very beginning, like just one episode of the game. And he would be voiced in that. And he is obviously voiced in ZTD. Now I have to see who it is.
Who voiced what now?
So who voices Sigma in the other...
Well, I know English is Matt Mercer, right?
In ZTD, yes. In the anime, it is Troy Baker.
Oh.
That tracks.
The Japanese voice actor for Sigma is a man that every time I hear him say things in this very specific register, I want to strangle him. And it's the reason that I can't have Genshin Impact idling with him as my main character. With his,
it's Toriumi.
Yeah, it's Toriumi. If I listen to Kaya's idling voice lines, I want to murder him because he says things in the exact same manner that Mikazuki Munechika does.
The GG violence instinct.
Yes.
Oh my god, he's the Ishimaru. Oh, that's a lot.
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. You can't see his expression! With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
There it is!
お前らこいつの言ってること信じてるのか?
The angrier he sounds, the more you might recognize Dio.
I see.
True. Very
Dio's
true.
outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man, per se. Only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist, too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea.
Damn it! No dice. This thing won't open.
僕の言ったこと信じてなかったの?
Get his ass parked. Yeah, well, I just thought.
ここにも装置がついてますね。
I do love sassy child characters.
あのエレベーターと同じように。
Everyone is sassy in
カード
response
リー
to
ダーでは
Sigma.
ないようですね。
Except maybe Luna. Huh.
ねえ、それよりもあれ、なんだと思う?
What?
あの落書きのことだよ。ほら、向こうの壁に書いてあるでしょ? あ、私もずっと気になっていました。
Two milkmen go comedy.
Two milkmen go comedy って書いてありますよね。
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians? It still just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
あれはおそらく歓迎のメッセージじゃろう。
What?
そうじゃ。
Yeah, I did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
アナグラムだよ。
An anagram?
そうそう。寒さが厳しくなってきた。
You are a grown
そろそろ
man.
応援しなくちゃね。
You are a grown man. Hello.
バカ。アナグラムだ。
Grown ass man, never heard of an anagram.
文字を入れ替えて別の単語や文章を作る言葉遊びのことですね。
その通り。見ろ。
With the tip of her boot, Phi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Two milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. How did you solve it that fast?
He's just that
She's
good.
Smart.
Wordplay.
Oh. Okay. If you switch it around... Yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
There are fireworks going off around here, by the way. I'm sorry if that gets picked up.
I have not heard a single thing, so...
I'm surprised there's none going off here, considering it's closer to Canada Day than it is to United States Independence Day. Then again, maybe I just don't hear them.
Yeah.
That was such a long way of saying 4th of July.
You know what I mean. Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
確かにそうだな。ただしこの中にゼロがいないとすればの話だが。
Well,
Clover, why
what?
do you look surprised?
Oh.
Nani?
おい見ろあそこだ
困るんだよなファイ君
Fucked.
僕の言おうとしていたことを先に言ってもらっちゃう
Zero.
こっちにだっていろいろ段取りってものがあるわけで
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
面白くなってきたからいいんだけどね
That
What?
thing on Zero's head.
Yeah?
That's a crown.
Yeah, I know.
it's like the
No, like,
the
yeah.
Chinese emperor thingy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a traditional emperor crown.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just now, in the year of our Lord 2025, realized that's what it was. But to be fair, the little knobbles on the bottom part look like marigolds.
貴様どこにいやがる
It also makes it look like a Western crown. At the same time.
頭悪いな僕はウサギだよ喋るウサギなんて実在すると思う
そんなことは分かってるお前が CG か何かで作られたものだってことぐらいはな俺が言ってるのはそういうことじゃなくて
僕を操ってる人間はどこにいるのかってことだとしたら頭だけじゃなくて耳も悪いことになるね
なんだと
さっきの Y の発言に対する僕の言葉聞いてなかったの
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
まあそういうこと
だけどそれってなんか変じゃない？君は今僕らの質問に対してちゃんと答えてるってことは君の姿や音声はあらかじめ記録されたものじゃないってことになるわけでだとすると本当のゼロは君をリモコンか何かで操ってるの？でもそんな怪しげな素振りを見せてる人はここには誰もいないし
そりゃそうだだって僕は AI なんだから
What?
量子コンピュータの中に再現された人工知能なんだ作ったのはもちろん本当のゼロつまり君たち9人の中に僕の生みの親がいるってことになるねその親がパパなのかママなのかはご想像にお任せするけどというわけで君たちをここに連れてきたのは僕じゃない当然だよね僕には実体がないんだから僕はただの進行役命令に従って動いてるだけなんだ
進行役？
言ったでしょゲームの進行役だよ
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex edition?
ああそれを円滑に進めるのが僕の役目なんだ
どうしてあれはもう終わったはずなのに
There she goes again. She knows something.
She sure does.
その
She
ノナ
knows
リ
a
ーゲー
little
ム
too
って
much,
いうのは
maybe.
一体何なの？
ノナリーは9つからなるという意味の形容詞ですね。ノナだけだと9を表す窃盗詞になります。したがってノナリーゲームは数字の9をテーマにしたゲームなのではないかと。
その通り9はこのゲームにとってとても大切な数字なんだ何しろゴールを示す数字だからね
ゴールってもしかして
さあ君たちの目の前にあるあの扉がそれだ
I like how the text popping up is like timed to match the length of the voice lines.
Yeah, it's a little nice.
そこを開けば脱出することができる
どうすれば開くんですか？
Especially for me, who is notorious for, oh, the text is already here, but they're still talking. I'm just gonna go ahead and press ahead.
Yeah.
Same.
Most weeks I stream Grand Blue Fantasy story content, and every time I end up apologizing for clicking early like 20 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you do give up trying to figure out who the other two guys are, I will gladly tell you.
Okay, so here's the thing. So Dio's, you said, not an FGO, but is in a game that...
No, Dio is an FGO. Or no, not FGO. I'm getting Grand Blue and FGO confused.
So Dio's voice
actor is not in Fate Grand Order. He is apparently in a drama CD for a Fate thing.
Okay, I wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it was very niche.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's for fucking Prototype.
Of course it's Prototype.
Yeah.
But not an FGO. Is in something that most of us have played, but Newt has not.
Yeah. 2 games that me, you, and Hansi have all played.
That I did not.
What's the other one?
Yeah.
Is it a Hoyoverse thing?
Yes.
Oh, he's in Hoyoverse? Oh, give me a second.
You know I play both Genshin and Star Rail in English, right?
Yes. Well, Genshin Impact. Sorry. Sorry. I thought you said Grand Blue Fantasy there for a second.
Yeah.
But yes, I know you do. But there's a game that only has Japanese voices that you know Dio's voice actor from.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel I am embarrassed.
Yeah, you fucking better. And also, there is an anime that the 3 of us have all watched.
Oh yeah.
That he's in. I don't know if Newt has watched it or not.
I can ask Newt real quick.
Yeah.
I have watched so many anime.
今君たちの手首には腕輪がはめられてるよね。この腕輪。
A little bit of it.
Okay.
バイカー、そこに示されてる数字は何かな？
Okay. I see.
他のみんなは？
同じだよ。
Newt has been given the secrets.
数字の3が表示されてる。
だよね。この数字のことを PP バングルポイントと呼ぶことにしよう。で、これを9以上にした人だけが9の扉を開いて脱出することができるんだ。ほら、扉の脇にロックの解除装置みたいなやつがついてるでしょ。あれを使うんだよ。BP が9以上の人がレバーを下げると扉は開くようになってる。ただしここで注意してもらいたい点が3つあるんだうさ。1つ、9の扉が開いてる時間は9秒間だけなんだうさ。9秒経ったら扉は自動的に閉まるようになってるから気をつけるんだうさ。2つ、9の扉はたった一度だけしか開放できないんだうさ。ひとたび閉まったが最後、二度と開くことはできないので、その時は覚悟するようになんだうさ。3つ、もしかしたら君たちのうちの誰かはこう考えるかもしれない。なんだ、だったら自分の BP が8以下だったとしても9以上の誰かが扉を開いてる間に素早くその向こう側へと駆け込めばいいじゃないか。でもそれはできないんだうさ。なぜならそんなことをしたら
I'm enjoying the rabbit puns.
Yeah.
Well, what?
今まだ言うべき時じゃないかな。とにかくその人には重大なペナルティーが課せられることになっちゃうんだうさ。
Annie Bunny.
Any
おい
bunny?
何なんだよそのペナル
Any
ティってのは。
pony.
だから後で教えてあげるって。
Quark should be watching My Little Pony right now.
どうして途中から
Real.
It's like the opposite of he should be in the club.
それはなんとなくその方が可愛く聞こえるかな。
そんなくだらないことはどうでもよい。肝心の話を聞かせてくれ。どうすれば BP を9以上にできるんじゃ。
アンビデックスルームを使うんだよ。なかったらしくてめんどいから僕は AB ルームって呼んでるけどね。
それってエレベーターのこと？
あ、そうだよ。
使うってどうやって使うのよ。
もちろん中に入って。
I mean, through those hatches?
天井のハッチは
Damn, no gold star for Sigma.
Rip.
I
I
had a
had a
hutch.
hutch? That's a stretch. That's a stretch of a pun.
I'll take it though.
I mean, they only changed one letter.
It sounds completely different though.
メインコンピューターの一部でもあるからね。電子制御された扉なら閉じたり開いたりするのはたやすいことなんだうさ。
だったらどうやって中に入る？正面のドアはロックがかかってて開かなかったぜ。
脇にカードリーダーがついてたでしょ。スリットにカードキーを滑らさればロックが解除される。
そのカードキーはどこにあるのでしょう。
わしらは持っておらんし、この倉庫の中にも。
そこにはないね。
じゃあどこにあるんですか？
CD カラードドアの先にあるんじゃないかな。
Chromatic doors? Come on, Sigma. Use your brain.
ちょっと待ってよ。あの扉も同じようにロックがかかってて開かなかったはずだけど。
クォークくん。
何？
バングルの左右にポッチがついてるね。それを同時に押してみてくれないかな。
どうして？
いいから頼むよ。他のみんなも同じようにやってみて。
And then they all explode. Hey, what's this number?
左側の2桁は時間を、右側の2桁は分を表してる。
つまり今の時刻は午前0時10分ってこと？
そうじゃない。
あ、減った。
分のところが10から9に変わりましたね。
つまりこの数字は何かの残り時間を示してる。そういうことですか？
Yeah, this seems bad.
Nah, it's normal.
でもわかるよね。
もしや CD カラードドアのロックが解除されるまでの時間か。
ごめんと。
Okay, that's less bad.
天気さん。
Less bad than I was expecting. Oh god.
And Mjoldi.
というわけで、あと9分だったら
Let us review.
Let us review.
That's his side gig. Reviewing letters.
CD が解放されてる時間にも限りがあるんですが、5分間。5分だったら扉は容赦なく閉まっちゃうので注意するんださ。とはいえ、これは手前にある第一扉の話だ。
第一扉？
この建物のすべての扉は二重扉になっているんださ。あの CD も同じ。 こっち側と向こう側の2枚によって構成されてる。で、奥の第二扉の方なんだけど、残念ながらこれにもロックがかかっちゃってたりするんださ。
どうしてそんなめんどくさいことを。
君たちに別れてもらうためだよ。
別れる？
そう。四つ葉くん、光の三原色って知ってるかな？
なんで私に聞くの？
君だけちっとも話してくれないからさ。僕この人とコミュニケーションが取りたいんだ。
You need participation points, Clover.
それが僕を成長させる糧になるから。
Oh, that's awful.
光の三原色知ってる？
赤、緑、青の3色のことでしょ。この3色の組み合わせ方によってほとんど無限の色を表現することができるっていう。
That's not right. That's not right.
RGB for,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's that. It's not mixing them, Clover.
じゃあ紫色は何色と何色を組み合わせればいい？
none of them, you can't.
赤と青、
黄色は？
緑と赤、
水色は？
青と緑。
正解なんだ嘘。ところで君たちがはめてるバングルの表示、その色も3つに分かれてるよね。
Okay, I see.
言わなくてもわかる。
I'm extremely confused that you guys were saying that she was wrong.
Well, no, I didn't realize they were talking about mixing colors on like the computer.
They're talking about CMYK.
Yeah.
That's how paint works too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
is.
Did you take art class? I'm sorry, that sounded really mean.
In fairness, like elementary, middle school, yeah, elementary, middle school art classes will teach you that the primary colors are red, yellow, blue, and most people don't learn about CMYK.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I definitely didn't in my art classes.
Yeah.
I mean, my art painting classes were like, oh, you can make literally any color with red, yellow, and blue. And that was basically it.
素晴らしい。その通りなんだうさ。だけど、ちょびっと
That was a really bad pun. I think you rabbit.
同じ色のもの同士が組んだ場合のことじゃな。
どうなると思う？
どうなると言われても。
その場合は例外的にその色の補色、反対色の扉を開くことができるんだうさ。
なるほど。赤と赤なら水色の扉を、青と青なら黄色の扉を、緑と緑なら紫色の扉をそれぞれ開くことができるというわけか。
Very interesting. They're saying I didn't know that magenta and purple are the same.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're saying Murasaki, that's purple.
Yeah. I didn't know those are the same color in Japanese. But I mean the color that they generally translate as cyan in Chinese is actually either green or blue.
Yeah.
どういう意味じゃ？
It can mean both colors.
Technically the same for Japanese, except Japanese just also later picked up another word that exclusively means green.
Yeah.
And that's why Miku is like that.
Yeah.
She can be any shade of blue or green.
まあいいや。とにかく続けよう。バングルにはペアと表示されてるものとソロと表示されてるものの2種類があるよね。以降は前者をペア版、後者をソロ版と呼ぶことにしようか。このゲームでは表示が同じ色のペア版2名は一心同体、運命共同体とみなされるんだうさ。2人で1人別行動は許されない。
That one's also really bad. They did this one before, I think. Carrot instead of cannot. That doesn't work.
この2人がペアである間は必ず同じ色の扉に入らなくちゃならないんだうさ。
That's right.
その版の方には
Bye, you're stuck with Sigma.
当然だよね。もともと1人なんだから。
God. He really dates this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game, by the way, came out in 2012. If that helps you any with
Oh, that's when I graduated from high school. Ew.
if that helps you any with the whole Everything I Know Dio from came out after 2012.
Okay.
さて、ここで君たちのバングルの種類を再確認しておこう。まずはシグマくんからだ。君のバングルの表示は何色だったかな？
Red.
ペア版とソロ版の区別は？
I'm a pair.
次はファイ君。君のバングルは？
Fido.
シグマと同じ赤のペア版だ。
アリス君はどうだろう？
Alas.
リオ君とクオーブ君は？
Yo.
Oh.
青の
同じく青のペア版だよ。
続けてルナ君、ヨツバ君、天平おじいさん、3人まとめてドドドーンと言ってみよっか。
私は青のソロ版です。私は緑のペア版。
わしは緑のソロ版じゃ。
ほいじゃあ最後。君のことはなんて呼べばいいかな。
私はそうですね。ケイトでも呼んでいただければと。
お前やっぱり記憶喪失は嘘だったんだな。
嘘ではありません。ただ一瞬頭の中をよぎったのです。ケイト
Special K.
何なんだよその K ってのはよ。
さあ、わかりません。何なのでしょうか。
てめえ。
まあまあ、その話は後でもいいでしょ。それよりもK でいいのよね。
はい。
あなたのバングルは確か四つ葉と同じだったと思うけど。
その通りです。私のバングルはペア版。色は緑になります。
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in English, right?
I've watched both.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, both Kay and Alice are also in JoJo's.
Yeah,
Their Japanese voices are.
yeah, Alice's is Lisa. I know that.
Yeah.
これで全員の確認が終わったね。
And they are not in the same part.
Okay. Is Kay's Jonathan?
No.
Okay.
Close but no cigar.
Close, but no. Okay.
Okay, but what if we really want the cigar? This is a joke. Do not
smell Castro.
Piggy. Well, Fi and I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo.
あとは僕とディオさんとも組めるよ。だって僕らも青のペア版だし。
Yeah, but I don't like Dio.
そういえばまだ教えてなかったね。
Celery
大扉を開くことができるのはきっかり3人だけなんだうさ。2人以下でも4人以上でもダメ。
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
そうなるね。ついでに言っ
Yay!
とくと、奥の第2扉は手前の第1扉が閉まらない限り開くことはできないから。これは正しい組み合わせの3人が第2扉を開いている間に全然関係ない4人目5人目がダダダダダダダーッと強引に駆け込んじゃうのを阻止するためだ第2扉が開いていても第1扉が閉まってたらどうすることもできないでしょ。だからさてと長くなっちゃったけどこれにて僕からのルール説明はひとまず終了だったうさ。何か質問は